Good afternoon. My name is Claudia Post. I'm the Executive Director of iPRAXIS. We are a 501c3 located right here in Philadelphia, and we work with students in the most underserved communities in Philadelphia. Our program is focused on bringing science fairs into the classroom and exposing the children to a variety of science disciplines. We bring mentors into the classroom. These mentors come from a variety of disciplines. It could be medicine, nanotechnology, bioscience, and through these career day talks and these question and answer sessions, the children are exposed and have access to career paths that they ordinarily would not have had.
The big picture is that we're bringing scientists who are active, practicing science, engaged in science in the fields of different fields of scientists into the middle school classroom. About enhancing their educational life or their experience with science, this is where iPRAXIS comes into play. They bring in volunteers who are scientists. That's number one. The second thing they bring in are materials. And then the third thing they bring in is their willingness to work with and engage with students. There's one other thing that iPRAXIS does that I'd like to say very clearly is that at the end of each year they do an iFunction where they actually celebrate the accomplishments of what students have done. I think that iPRAXIS is one of those gems in West Philadelphia that are not very well known. However, I'm very fortunate to be a part of the iPRAXIS and have a partnership with it. And I think that any organization who has money to really affect the lives of everyday students would be well to invest it in an organization like iPRAXIS, where the actual supports and resources go directly into the classroom and they're directly utilized by students. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's really the opportunity to change a child's perspective, a group of children, and their mindsets about science and how applicable it is to their daily lives. Well, it's really more the students, and everything that I do as a scienteer is leading the students, helping the students, but never doing it for them. So they have ideas, and I start to give them suggestions about how that might become a science fair topic idea. I find that the easiest way to get in touch with my students is to text message them, and then if they start to just wander a little bit while I'm working with them, or go on their cell phones, start to bring them back by talking to them about the technology that's in their cell phone and how it really, is a viable profession, just whatever they're playing with at that time. With my personal experiences that I'm able to share with them on an informal basis, I can really expose them to a lot of different things that are going on at the University of Pennsylvania as well as around the city. But then their projects themselves, when they're doing the research and really learning how to use the technology that's involved with the projects.
Jeremiah noticed that when he went to conferences, scientific conferences, there were not a lot of people of color, and he wanted to change that. And so 5 years ago, he started iPRAXIS, and here we are today. It's very, very exciting. This past year, we served 1,000 students in Philadelphia with approximately 130, I think, scienteers. We encourage students to participate in science fairs to uncover the wealth of information they can learn by doing and through scientific investigation.